Narrated Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. The Prophet went out to one of the gardens of Medina for some business, and I went out to follow him. When he entered the garden, I sat at its gate and said to myself, "Today I will be the gatekeeper of the Prophet, though he has not ordered me." The Prophet went and finished his need and went to sit on the constructed edge of the well and uncovered his legs and hung them in the well. In the meantime, Abu Bakr came and asked permission to enter. I said to him, "Wait till I get you permission." Abu Bakr waited outside, and I went to the Prophet and said, "O Allah's Prophet, Abu Bakr asks your permission to enter." He said, "Admit him, and give him the glad tidings of entering paradise." So Abu Bakr entered and sat on the right side of the Prophet, and uncovered his legs, and hung them in the well. Then Umar came, and I said to him, "Wait till I get you permission." The Prophet said, "Admit him and give him the glad tidings of entering paradise." So Umar entered and sat on the left side of the Prophet and uncovered his legs, and hung them in the well, so that one side of the well became fully occupied, and there remained no place for anyone to sit. Then Uthman came, and I said to him, "Wait till I get permission for you." The Prophet said, "Admit him and give him the glad tidings of entering paradise, with a calamity which will befall him." When he entered, he could not find any place to sit with them, so he went to the other edge of the well opposite them and uncovered his legs, and hung them in the well. I wished that a brother of mine would come, so I invoked Allah for his coming. Ibn al-Mizayib said, I interpreted that narration as indicating their graves. The first three are together, and the grave of Uthman is separate from theirs. Reference: Sahih al-Bukhari 7097. In book reference, Book 92, Hadith 48. USCMSA Web English reference, Volume 9, Book 88, Hadith 217. Narrated Abu al-Minhal. When Ibn Ziyad and Marwan were in Sham, and Ibn Aziz Zubair took over the authority in Mecca, and Qurra, the Kharijites, revolted in Basra, I went out with my father to Abu Barza al-Islami till we entered upon him in his house, while he was sitting in the shade of a room built of cane. So we sat with him, and my father started talking to him, saying, "O Abu Barza, don't you see in what dilemma the people has fallen?" The first thing heard him saying, "I seek reward from Allah for myself, because of being angry and scornful at the Quraysh tribe. O you Arabs! You know very well that you were in misery and were few in number and misguided, and that Allah has brought you out of all that with Islam and with Muhammad till he brought you to the state of prosperity and happiness, which you see now, and it is this worldly wealth and pleasures which has caused mischief to appear among you. The one who is in Sham, i.e., Marwan, by Allah, is not fighting except for the sake of worldly gain, and those who are among you, by Allah, are not fighting except for the sake of worldly gain, and that one who is in Mecca, i.e., Ibn Aziz Zubair, by Allah, is not fighting except for the sake of worldly gain." Reference: Sahih al-Bukhari 7112. In book reference, Book 92, Hadith 59. USCMSA Web English reference, Volume 9, Book 88, Hadith 228. Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger said, "Soon the river Euphrates will disclose the treasure, the mountain of gold, so whoever will be present at that time should not take anything of it." Al-Iraj narrated from Abi Huraira that the Prophet said the same, but he said, "It, Euphrates, will uncover a mountain of gold under it." Reference, Sahih al-Bukhari 7119. In book reference, Book 92, Hadith 66. USCMSA Web English, reference, Volume 9, Book 88, Hadith 235. Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger said, "The hour will not be established till a fire will come out of the land of Hijaz, and it will throw light on the necks of the camels at Basra." Reference, Sahih al-Bukhari 7118. In book reference, Book 92, Hadith 65. USCMSA Web English, reference, Volume 9, Book 88, Hadith 234. Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger, peace be on him, said, "The hour will not be established, 1. Till two big groups fight each other, whereupon there will be a great number of casualties on both sides, and they will be following one and the same religious doctrine. 2. Till about 30 Dajjals, liars, appear, and each one of them will claim that he is Allah's messenger, peace be on him. 3. Till the religious knowledge is taken away by the death of religious scholars. 4. Earthquakes will increase in number. 5. Time will pass quickly. 6. Afflictions will appear. 7. Al-Harj, i.e., killing, will increase. 8. Till wealth will be in abundance, so abundant that a wealthy person will worry lest nobody should accept his zakat, and whenever he will present it to someone, that person, to whom it will be offered, will say, "I am not in need of it." 9. Till the people compete with one another in constructing high buildings. 10. Till a man, when passing by a grave of someone, will say, "Would that I were in his place." 11. Until the sun rises from the west. So when the sun will rise, and the people will see it, rising from the west, they will all believe, embrace Islam, but that will be the time when, as Allah said, no good will it do to a soul to believe then, if it believed not before, nor earned good, by deeds of righteousness, through its faith. 6.158. And the hour will be established, while two men spreading a garment in front of them, but they will not be able to sell it, nor fold it up. And the hour will be established, when a man has milked his she-camel and has taken away the milk, but he will not be able to drink it. And the hour will be established before a man repairing a tank, for his livestock, is able to water his animals in it. And the hour will be established, when a person has raised a morsel of food to his mouth, but will not be able to eat it. Reference, Sahih al-Bukhari 7121. In book reference, Book 92, Hadith 68. USCMSA Web English, reference, Volume 9, Book 88, Hadith 237.